Well, it's been a few weeks since we've talked to anyone. We've posted some pictures and videos of stuff going on you might have watched. But it's the end of week 5. Week 6, we're hoping to get the heat working. Week 5 was primarily getting the gypcrete pour done, which was interesting times, and it was a challenge for the guys that did the pour. Because of it being a remodel rather than a new house construction, there were a few
inconsistencies,
challenges. That's good.
Challenges.
But it got done. There might be some slight fix-it repair work on it. We'll show you. But we're gonna get some electric to the garage, remove the old boiler and water heater, and get a new one installed and get some heat in these floors, and then we'll have heat and we can actually do some work.
Getting heat is going to be nice because it's already below 0 now, so there's at least a foot of snow outside, so it's getting quite frosty. And we're going to be really wishing we had heat soon. Also, we'll be getting the pellet stove on December 9th, and today is the 14th of November. So we're halfway through November, and we really need to get some heat in here.
Yeah, here we've already hit minus 14 degrees Fahrenheit. So we have a little diesel fueled heater blowing heat into the house. It's costing us a lot of money, but we want the gypcrete to cure without freezing and unknown problems there. It's a good investment until we get real heat.
The other thing that we did was we have removed all the walls that we didn't want. We also had to wall up the one door in the kitchen because we were going to get rid of it and put a new double door in the dining room out to the porch, which doesn't quite exist where we want it to exist yet. And we also reinforced the upstairs floor so we could do the gypcrete and the ceiling in the attic so that we could take out the walls. So shall we go walk around now?
Yeah.
Okay. The other thing is it's getting dark, but
yeah, we have 6 hours of daylight these days. It's like 9 to 3, which is not convenient since we generally work those hours.
No, this is the living room, and that's the dining room, and this is the kitchen. You'll see there's now no walls at all.
There will be an island here. There is wood just under the surface here that can be drilled through to get the 220 up and lock down cabinets.
Right, and that's the door that we got rid of, and we're going to put the double doors in here.
Patio door.
Patio door.
Openable, and the whole door size window. That's not openable here.
So the stairs are on the other side, and we really need to fix that so that it extend the porch a little. This is all the gypcrete now. Gypcrete floor. The bedroom has been opened up so that there are now no walls here, and we're going to have this will be the bathroom. The new bathroom, and they've got these funny little things coming out of that's part of the radiant floor heat, serving some arcane purpose, which we only semi-understand. This is going to be the where we're going to put the tub. And the old bathroom has been walled off now, so that that's where the tub was. Now this is just going to be a half bath. Okay, we got
a whole new staircase.
Oh yeah.
There's actually one more step in keeping with code, so that it's a little more shallow and then a smaller landing, but it makes it that we have the headroom that it didn't have before.
Okay.
So I don't know if you're watching our previous video, we showed you the fireplace. It used to be 3 inches, now it's only like 1 inch from the floor, and of course we're going to be putting tile down, so it's almost going to be flush unless I bring it up a little bit. This is where the pellet stove is going to be, and I'll be putting a new face on the fireplace as well. I still have to design that. We discovered after removing the walls that it's basically cinder block and earth behind it. So this is sort of a joke for insulation. So we're gonna have furthest in a little bit, and this is the garage wall. I'm hoping to figure out some sort of pass through for the pellets. And this is our new support for the upstairs floor. Came at great expense, but it'll be holding up the floor.
And this is the old support for the floor.
Oh, the secondary one.
Secondary.
So you can see through the walls now into the bedrooms and stuff, but that of course won't be forever.
And there's the heater.
Yeah.
That's keeping it warm until we can get the other heater going at great expense.
So this morass is a utility room. When we did the gypcrete pour, our fears were realized and it floated. Well, basically the gypcrete, which is very milky thin, but it sets up fast, it got underneath the foam boards that we had and lifted them. And these are to hold them down below the surface. And I'll just be cutting these off probably tomorrow and pulling them out, and then we'll just have some patch repair it. But this is okay. This should be okay for a utility room. If I decide that it's not level enough or it's just not good, we can do another pour of self-leveling on top, and then it'll be nice and flat. Lots of repairs to do, obviously.
So this is the big bedroom of the two small downstairs bedrooms. You can see the gypcrete floor. It's hard to focus on it. We've got electric heater warming up the outside water pipes, since we still haven't got all our plumbing done. We still have to do the plumbing and get that set up. Okay. We don't have any electricity in here. Just a little electricity. We need to get that going too, so we have lights. This is the little bedroom. The floor, it's all, the radiant floor heat is ready to go. It's all done. The old tub and the old bathroom downstairs. Also ready to go. It worked pretty well in here. And then around the corner. Yep. And tub. Better view of the stairs. They widened or they made a little longer to be up to code.
And he cunningly cut it so when we have the gypcrete pour, which is 1.5 inches on top of 1.5 inches foam, and then we'll be putting tile up. These will all be the same step. So another 1/2 inch, and they'll be all alike when I put tile down here. So planning.
Yes. Oh, and there's the new garage doors too. Read The Gods of Garen by Meredith Skye.